Harry? Hi, Harry. I can't wait for this lesson. Are we going to do something exciting? I bet we are. Yeah. Can we blow something up? Or try and turn someone into a ferret? Or what's that spell where you make somebody completely freeze so they can't move?
Petrificus Totalis.
Okay, this is quite a simple spell, but it's very useful. To paralyze an opponent, you need to point your wand and tap it, as I'm doing. Petrificus Totalis!
Sorry, that wasn't quite right. This one's a bit difficult.
See, it might be easy, but practice is always worthwhile. Okay, the book says to aim, then tap your wand, just like this. Petrificus Totalis!
Petrificus Totalis! Watch out, mate. Hey!
Wow! Harry, you're the greatest teacher ever!
Thanks. Let's teach the others.
Taking divination instead of arithmancy now.
Hi!
Hi, Hannah. What are you doing?
I need to think, to remember. Oh, I'm never going to finish my revision.
Well, we can help you with one subject. We're having our first Defense Against the Dark Arts meeting.
Meeting? At Umbridge's bands clubs. She'll see us going there. I'll fail my OWLs. I'll be expelled. We'll all be expelled.
It's all right. We're going to use a secret passage to get people to the meeting.
Really? Where is it?
We'll, tell you later. Come on, Harry.
Well, now we'll have to find a secret passage to the 7th floor or Hannah won't come.
There has to be one somewhere on the grand staircase. Let's look.
Excuse me, do you know whether there's a secret passage from here to the 7th floor?
Yes, of course I do. I am the guardian of that passage.
Great. Can you let us in?
My password is Scurrilous Scoundrel.
Just say scurrilous scoundrel to the portrait of the astronomer on the 7th floor. You can use the passage to get to the meeting. That way, no one will see you getting there.
Thanks. Justin Finch Fletchley's promised to help me with my charms. I'll tell him about the meeting too.
To be young again. All the dash and piff. Another day's education.
Don't you like me, Harry? You left me all alone in here for ages. And I've got lots to show you.
Harry!
Umbridge has confiscated some of Fred and George's things. Filch thinks they're bottles of love potion.
What are Fred and George doing with love potion?
It's not love potion, you troll. It's doxy venom for the skiving snack boxes. We've got to get those bottles back, or Fred and George will be expelled. They're in Umbridge's storeroom. Harry, can you use your invisibility cloak to get the bottles back?
I'll fetch it from the boys' dormitory. Depulso! Incendio! Mrs. Weasley would go mad if she saw that mess. I love this thing.
Now, remember, you need to be quiet, so no chattering, Ron.
Me? You're the one who can't go more than 20 seconds without telling someone off.
We shouldn't try to cast spells while we're under here. There's not enough room. Someone will see us.
Fascinating.
Come on, we need to get to Arrow.
What are you doing on the weekend? Want to go down to the lake with us?
I'd like to.
Hello?
I hope she doesn't make us clean any more vases.
I know. I see one more vase, I'll be sick.
How are we going to get past them?
We'll have to find a way to distract them. Something that gets them away from Umbridge's door.
Once the pact is charged, I'll meet you in the courtyard near Transfiguration. No, I've got to wash my hair. Umbridge will buy me quick!
How?
Who's that? Reparo!
Oh no!
Careful!
What is that? Reparo! Look at all this stuff. It's a wonder there are still things left to confiscate.
How are we going to find the bottles and all this?
Accio, Doxy Venom!
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Let's get out of here.
We did it. With Fred and George nowhere near here, she can't blame them either.
They wouldn't get blamed if they weren't involved in this sort of thing in the first place. Come on, let's get back to the Gryffindor common room.
That cloak always comes in handy.
Incendio!
And tell them to be more careful. It's not that I approve, but I wouldn't want them to be expelled.
It's not them being expelled that would be bad. It'd be the Howlers Mum would send.
Yeah. Ronald Weasley, how dare you let your brothers be expelled from school? I'll see you at the DA meeting.
I'll tell Mr. Filch what you want.
for learning. Hello. All the dash and piff.
Who cast me with you? All your discoveries are making my arm ache. Students.
You're for it now, Potter!
So I initially auditioned for Harry and Ron, just because obviously they were the main parts at the time. And eventually went for Draco, and succeeded in getting it.
Potter took his time getting here. What are you going to do without your pet teacher, Potter?
I do enjoy playing the baddie. He's just a bit more, well, fun, really, put it in a nutshell.
What do you want, Malfoy?
Professor Snape wants to see you in his office. He says it's time for your remedial potions lesson.
You think you're so good.
Useless loser!
Take this, Potter. We'll show you. Oh, look. They've come to save their little friend. Come on then, Potter. What are you going to do?
Dan, in a sense, is obviously he's not Harry Potter, but in a sense he's something like him, and Rupert's something like Ron, and Emma's something like Hermione. It's nice for me to be the complete opposite of what I hope to be. I like to think I portray myself as a rather gentle young lad.
You're gonna lose.
Mudblood lovers!
There's something nice about hating the villain. I suppose the more hate I would get from a child, as in the more you're evil, the better I've done my job.
The music this year is even more exciting than normal because we've managed to license the Hedwig's theme from the film, which everybody associates as being the music to Harry Potter. The other really cool thing is the fact that we record the music with a real orchestra. Audio can actually bring the fiction to life. So quite often we don't need to have the visuals to actually bring extra elements of the fiction to the game. Is when you go down to the dungeons where Slytherin hang out, even though you might not see howlers go off, you can hear them in the distance. One of the things we're trying to do this year is actually get close to the movie, and obviously one of the key things to do would be to actually use the movie cast. So we've tried to get in as many of the kids as possible, and we've actually got 22 characters from the film actually voicing their own parts in this game. Two of the major ones include Rupert Grint, who plays Ron, and Ralph Fiennes, who plays Lord Voldemort.
This book's really useful. You're gonna make us take it back, Hermione?
That little snot rag is trying to jinx us.
Then let's show him how it's really done.
Shh. Meeting's finished. Quick, get to bed before Mum catches us.
I hope our side's got it. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, the boy who stopped the Dark Lord. Creature wonders how he did it.
Bet you wouldn't mind hiding that scar sometimes, eh? You'll have to learn the hard way, I'm afraid. Metamorph magi are really rare. They're born, not made.
Oh, you're going to fight us, are you?
You should run off!
I will kill you now, old man.
I'd read the first 4 books before I went for my first audition for the film.
I've been a fan before I got the part. Still am now.
I was just content with going for the audition and just say, yeah, I went for an audition for that.
Locomotor Mortis!
Accio! Protego Maxima!
Neville's most important quality is his courage.
Don't you call me an idiot!
And we definitely see it in Order of the Phoenix, the way he doesn't care what danger he's going into. Even though he's the most terrified he's ever been, he'll still do it because he knows it's the right thing to do.
Did you know Ginny Weasley and Michael Corner were going out? I don't think it will last though. Do you?
Being Harry's love interest was a lot of fun.
Don't go, Harry! I want to talk to you.
There probably are a lot of envious girls out there because, you know, Daniel is a very good-looking guy.
There's one thing that Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix really brings forward is just how difficult it is being a kid that age at school. All the problems, as well as not just like the big bad guys that are trying to come and kill you, but all just school life.
They are just, at the end of the day, ordinary kids. They play, they fight.
Children being the main characters and the heroes just makes it a lot more fun as well at the same time. People can think, yeah, I'm there with them. I'm only young, but I can do all this stuff.
When we went to create Hogwarts for Order of the Phoenix this year, we really took ourselves back to basics. We looked at what we'd built in the other games, looked at how that sort of fitted, how that didn't.
When we began, we took the blueprints of Hogwarts, we took the notes we had from Joanne Rowling, and we took all the notes we'd taken from the books, and we tried to sort of bring all those together to understand how Hogwarts fitted together.
It's amazing, there's so much, detail that goes into all the games. And because they had like hundreds of computers, it's quite like the art department in the studios for Harry Potter, and all the concept drawings and how much, detail they have to go behind, like before it, to get to the actual finishing product.
So with the sound effects, we're really able to bring Hogwarts to life. We've put in fun bits and pieces, so as you're walking down the grand staircase, you'll hear the portrait speaking to you.
You must venture out into the castle and find it, Mr. Potter.
The game looks amazing, but the building particularly, it's incredible.
The likeness of everything is so accurate to what it is actually like for me on the set.
The Gryffindor common room is just very detailed, and it just looks exactly like the actual Gryffindor common room in the films, with the big tapestries up and all the portraits and the tiniest little details like the stack of books on the table.
It was really funny watching it because I sort of recognised bits. I was like, oh, I wrote that. There's kind of Dumbledore's army and it's got my personal handwriting on it, and the sets are exactly what the sets are like in the film, and Hogwarts is exactly represented in the films, which you've never really had a sense of before.
But we had the challenge that we wanted a person to be able to walk from one end of it, from the boathouse, for instance, all the way through to the owlery without the game ever stopping. And it's a great way to see it, to walk all the way through those corridors, up the stairs, through the classrooms. It's a fantastic way to see the world of Harry Potter realised.
I'll tell Mr. Filch what you were up to. Who cast me with you? All your discoveries are making my arm ache. Students, students, students.
Studious success.
A healthy mind is an inquisitive mind. Hello.
Professor Flitwick, we've brought you the homework you asked for.
Excellent, Miss Granger, excellent. I'm sure these will do you all credit.
Have you noticed how stressed all the teachers are? Do you think that's because of that Umbridge girl?
Studious success.
You may pass, Mr. Potter. Balderdash and Piffle.
Off on another adventure?
Incendio! Volo Futurus Unus.
Pass, the friend.
Hi.
Hi. Wingardium Leviosa!
What's next? I've lost my timetable.
Ah, Potter. After your last feeble attempt at potion making, I expect you to write 12 inches of parchment on the properties of Moonstone. No excuses.
But I've already got lots of homework.
And Potter, anything less than acceptable, and you will suffer my displeasure.
Let's check in the library.
Great. Just what I needed. What a complete git.
I know just the book you need. If we're passing the library, you can check it there.
I've never tasted butterbeer. I was going to, but I lost my bottle. What's it like? Can you help me get some?
Yeah, why not?
Volo Futurus Unus.
Oh, well remembered.
Another day's education.
Studious success.
A healthy mind is an inquisitive mind.
all the best.
Now, what you need for Professor Snape's essay is magical draughts and potions. Books on self-fertilizing shrubs have been taken out. We could ask Neville. Magical draughts and potions will be in the potions section. We need to check the shelves in the potions section.
Where can I find the Daily Prophet?
Try the Great Hall. Yes, the Great Hall. Owls everywhere there. They're bound to have one.
How can I get the owls to give me a newspaper?
Use your head. You're Harry Potter, ain't you? Are you well?
Let's check in the library.
Go and play with a mudblood.
I'm sorry. I've agreed to play the Slytherin champion next. I can't play you unless you were to beat him first. Hello. I think it's great we've got owls this year. I can't wait to design my revision timetable.
Having problems with Professor Snape again, young Harry? I hear he's set you an essay on the properties of Moonstone. Not to worry, you can find all the answers you need in the library.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Are you well?
Magical drafts and potions will be in the potions section.
The library's on the second floor.
Greetings. Good day. Hello.
having fun, are we?
This is the book we need. Oh look, Moonstone is sometimes known as the Wishing Stone.
Hermione?
Oh no, you have to write this essay. But I suppose I could correct it for you. So therefore, and they, and in conclusion... Right, let's take these essays back to Professor Snape.
As you are aware, this is an important year for your studies. We shall be working harder than ever to ensure that you do yourself justice. Let us begin. Well, Mr. Potter, let us get started. I shall call out the charms I want you to perform, and we will see how many you can cast within the time limit. Off you go, Mr. Potter. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Reducto. Reducto.
Reparo!
Reducto. Reducto.
Accio!
Reducto. 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 Reducto.
Reparo!
Reducto. 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 Make sure you continue your revision, Mr. Potter.
What a good day for learning. Studious success.
You may pass, Mr. Potter. Hello.
Harry, can we do something cool? Please, Harry.
I'll see what I can find.
Come on, Harry. You must know something good you can teach us.
I think I know just the spell. How about this one, Harry? Reducto. Didn't you use that during the Triwizard Tournament? It says you need to aim, then rotate your wand anti-clockwise and say, Reducto. Reducto!
Reducto! Just what's needed. Brilliant! Well done.
Blowing things up comes naturally when you've grown up with Fred and George.
Right. Let's see if anyone here is as good as Ginny.
Thanks for teaching that to us, Harry.
Hey! When are you going to teach us something useful? How about Harry teaches us how to keep your big gob shut? That'd be useful.
It's okay, Ron. I know just the spell to teach Zacharias. I'm sure Zacharias won't mind if he helps you show the others the spell. Yes, here it is. Rictus Sempra. You need to target your spell and then gesture with your wand like this. Rictus Sempra.
Right. Just stand there, Zacharias, and let me show everyone what to do. Rictus Sempra!
Oh, good pass.
Brilliant.
Keep going.
This will be cool.
Rictus Sempra.
Oh. Brilliant! Well done, everyone.
Hey! I haven't had a chance to practice it yet.
Oh, sorry, Zacharias. That's all the time we have to practice that spell. Maybe you can do it another time.
That was a great lesson, Harry.
Hi, Harry. Did you know Ginny Weasley and Michael Corner were going out?
What are you going to teach us today? As it's the last lesson before Christmas, could you teach us something fun?
I think I know just the thing. Can you turn to Levicorpus, Hermione?
Right. It says here that you hold your wand up and move it like this. Levicorpus!
Okay, Joe, just watch what I do. Levicorpus!
Keep going. Careful. Good call.
Stop it! Don't worry, you did quite well. Okay, no, you were terrible, but I know you can do it. I watched you while we were doing the other spells.
You did?
Yeah, come on, let's teach the spell to the others.
Don't go, Harry. I want to talk to you.
Are you alright?
You're a really good teacher, Harry. Mistletoe.
Harry! Ron! It's your dad! Quick! We need to get to McGonagall!
Harry, what's the matter?
I can't explain now. We have to find Professor McGonagall. Come on!